For years, conversational AI relied on a sequential process known as the Cascade pipeline. Audio went in and hit three distinct processing bottlenecks: automatic speech recognition, a large language model, and a text-to-speech engine. Because these are separate, consecutive steps, the system cannot process them simultaneously. It has to wait for one block to finish processing before it can start the next, which stacks computational delays at every single stage of the interaction. But the speed issue is secondary to a much larger problem: catastrophic data loss. When a user speaks, that first conversion from audio to text strips away the actual sound of their voice, reducing it to a sterile string of characters. All paralinguistic cues, the speaker's tone, their subtle hesitations, underlying emotion, and even the environmental acoustic context, are entirely erased the moment the audio is flattened into a text log. By the time the text reaches the final block to be converted back into speech, the model is essentially flying blind. It has to guess the appropriate emotional state to synthesize the audio response. When you combine compounding latency with the total loss of acoustic context, achieving a fluid, naturally interruptible human dialogue is mathematically impossible. The architecture itself is the barrier. This is why the release of OpenAI's Realtime API suite on May 7, 2026, required abandoning the Cascade pipeline entirely. Instead, it utilizes an end-to-end multimodal architecture, processing raw audio directly and outputting a new audio waveform without any intermediate text conversion. Operating in a single unified environment means the system doesn't translate sound into text to figure out what you said. It natively understands the audio as a distinct data type. This rollout deployed three distinct models to leverage this architecture: GPT Realtime 2, GPT Realtime Translate, and GPT Realtime Whisper. Developers can run these models independently for specific tasks, or combine them synergistically to replace the massive, fragmented data infrastructures traditionally required by enterprise support systems. By processing data this way, the digital agent is finally capable of actually hearing a speaker's intent and preserving their conversational cadence, rather than just reading a delayed transcript. The flagship component of this release, GPT Realtime 2, introduces a significant cognitive upgrade. It embeds GPT-5 class chain-of-thought reasoning directly into the live audio stream. This chart shows the model's performance on the audio multi-challenge evaluation, which tests instruction following in complex spoken dialogue. You can see the score jumps from a baseline of 34.7% in the previous model, up to 48.5%. However, implementing this level of logic creates a strict engineering tension: the latency paradox. Deep reasoning requires the model to generate internal thinking tokens before it acts. Every millisecond spent computationally generating those internal tokens delays the emission of the first audible output token to the user. To solve this, OpenAI exposed the reasoning effort parameter within the API. This gives developers manual control over the depth of the model's internal cognition. For most production environments, developers explicitly set this parameter to low. This limits the cognitive depth, but it guarantees the snappy, sub-400 millisecond acoustic latency required for standard back-and-forth conversation. System architects now balance cognitive intelligence against acoustic speed, scaling the effort only when a complex query demands absolute precision. Beyond internal logic, the model serves as an orchestrator for external systems through parallel tool execution. As shown in this system diagram, the voice interface digests a single spoken command and immediately branches out to trigger multiple backend functions simultaneously, like updating a customer relationship database and querying a calendar API at the exact same time. But interacting with external databases introduces deterministic latency. If a legacy database takes 3 seconds to respond, that creates 3 seconds of dead air on the audio channel. Silence makes the user assume the connection has dropped. To counter this, the model uses preambles as an intentional feature. As APIs run, it fires a bridging phrase, like, "Let me pull that up." Masking necessary computational latency with immediate acoustic feedback is a critical UX design requirement to maintain the illusion of presence and keep the user's trust. To manage the chaos of real-world environments, GPT Realtime 2 is equipped with a massive 128,000 token context window. While 128,000 tokens translates to roughly a full-length novel in text, In an acoustic setting, it equals hours of continuous spoken dialogue that the model retains perfectly in short-term memory. This capacity eliminates the need to query external vector databases or build complex retrieval augmented generation pipelines just to remember what the user said a few minutes ago. Because of this memory size, the model can seamlessly enter a passive listening state. It continuously absorbs the environmental acoustic data, retaining the context without generating a spoken response until prompted. Combining this massive context with active listening allows the agent to handle abrupt interruptions, recover from broken sentences, and track multi-speaker environments without failing. For highly specific workflows, OpenAI built dedicated streaming endpoints, like GPT Realtime Translate. It relies on an end-to-end streaming architecture to process continuous audio inputs. Unlike traditional systems, the translation model completely abandons turn-taking mechanics. It doesn't wait for a user to pause or finish speaking to begin its interpretation. It utilizes deep predictive syntactic awareness. The model buffers just enough acoustic context to anticipate and translate sentence structures, like identifying the correct verb, before the speaker has even finished their sentence. Simultaneously, its dynamic voice adaptation feature analyzes the source audio to synthesize an output that perfectly matches the original speaker's emotional inflection, pitch, and tone. Similarly, the GPT Realtime Whisper transcription model operates on continuous data streams. Developers optimize this model by manually tuning delay targets, like 0.4 seconds versus 2 full seconds, deciding whether to prioritize immediate text display or a lower word error rate. By solving the physics of live streaming architecture, these models commoditize high-fidelity multilingual communication. It makes simultaneous interpretation economically viable outside of elite diplomatic environments. But integrating real-time voice artificial intelligence requires vast compute infrastructure. Processing high-fidelity audio streams while simultaneously running reasoning models is highly resource-intensive. Look at the pricing structure. Audio output costs $64 per million tokens, and audio input costs $32. Standard text is just $4. To make deployment viable, developers leverage the 128K context window, where cached text drops to a low 40 cents per million. This creates a strict architectural imperative. Engineers must front-load their massive system prompts, tool schemas, and lengthy conversation logs entirely as cheap cached text. By doing so, they ensure that the highly expensive audio tokens are purposefully isolated, spent exclusively on processing the live acoustic data of the current conversational turn. Without this specific caching strategy, operating a long-running reasoning agent would inevitably trigger exponential runaway compute costs for the deploying enterprise. Integrating internal reasoning changes how developers guide the model, replacing step-by-step micromanagement with outcome-oriented instruction. This autonomy requires strict tool policies. An instruction set must clearly establish the boundaries, for instance, allowing the agent to automatically execute read-only data lookups, but explicitly demanding verbal confirmations from the user before executing write actions or processing payments. Additionally, developers implement phase parameters to manage the model's internal log. Tagging a preamble as commentary versus tagging a completed action as a final answer ensures the agent accurately remembers what it discussed versus what it actually executed, preventing duplicate API calls. The market has rapidly integrated these constraints. As shown in these enterprise adoption profiles, major players across the real estate, travel, telecommunications, and media sectors have successfully deployed live architectures. By optimizing their prompts for strict regulatory compliance, Zillow successfully leveraged the reasoning model to navigate complex housing constraints, pushing their success rate on highly adversarial benchmark tests from a baseline of 69% to an exceptional 95%. The real-time API establishes a baseline line natural, unbroken acoustic conversation, replaces the graphical screen as the primary interface for complex